It's not just Queensland that New South Wales will have to overcome in the Origin decider. It's also a history of lopsided penalty counts at Suncorp Stadium. The stats show the Maroons get a great run with the refs at the Cauldron, but the Blues are doing everything they can to minimise that home ground advantage.
The Blues are leaving nothing to chance. Speakers and a DJ set up to blast crowd noise at training. Before the session got serious, the tunes were appreciated by the players. The noise at Suncorp is always an issue the players need to deal with, so today was a good rehearsal.
You know, for the players that have played there before, it's very deafening and it's very loud, and you've got to be extra clear with your calls.
The Blues brought in Joseph Suali'i to help prepare the team, and they're taking extra care of Bradman Best. They also brought in referee Peter Goff for their opposed session with St Mary's. Queensland have been whinging about the Blues' rough tactics, and there's no question the Blues are fearing being on the wrong side of a penalty blitz. 9 News has the figures that backs that up. Since 1980, there have been 60 games at Wednesday night's venue. Incredibly, Queensland have won 43 penalty counts, the Blues just 9. And in that time, Queensland has received 409 penalties to 296 for the Blues. Even the set restarts are 13-12 in Queensland's favour.
You've got to expect that.
Yeah, 100%. Probably not going to get any calls or anything go our way, and we just got to deal with that, and we've got to attack it, head on.
Moses was brilliant in game 2, but he won't listen to praise.
It means nothing. We come out and I could have the worst game, you know what I mean, and it means nothing. So we've got to come out and back it up, and we've got to get the job done, as simple as that.
Will it mean something if you win up there? That's when you can probably enjoy it more?
Yeah, it's a big opportunity. I think it's a big opportunity, not just for myself, but for everyone.
And Moses says his club's coaching issues are not a distraction. He's had a chat to Jason Riles.
Yeah, I spoke to Riles, yeah. We had some words, but I don't think I need to say
Good words?
Any of that there, great words. So. Not those words, yeah.
That's what I was worried about.
No, yeah.
In the Blue Mountains, Danny Weidler, 9 News.
Trent Barrett insists he still has the drive to be an NRL head coach, despite being overlooked for that Eels top job. The interim coach is dealing with mixed emotions this week after his good mate Riles signed a 4-year deal with Para.
Fronting the cameras for the first time since missing out on the job he so desperately wanted, it's clear Trent Barrett is torn.
I'm really happy for Rylesy. Obviously I was disappointed, but that's the game we're in.
Despite the disappointment, Barrett says his desire to be an NRL head coach hasn't dampened.
It is a terrific job, and I certainly never take the position that I'm in for granted.
As for whether Barrett can work under his former Dragons teammate next year...
Yeah, look, it's they're discussions that I'll have with the club over the next few weeks.
Former Eels boss Brad Arthur will coach Leeds in the Super League for the rest of the year. Craig Fitzgibbon's task lifting the Sharks out of their form slump without Nico Hines, who suffered a broken leg at training and will miss 8 weeks.
When you see a teammate get hurt like that, it's not ideal, is it? You've got to move on really quickly. It's not something you want to hang around worrying about. You can't do much about it after it's happened.
The coach today praising Hines and assistants Steve Price and Daniel Holdsworth, who prevented a man from taking his own life on the Seacliff Bridge in Stanwell Park on Sunday.
I didn't believe them at first because they were on the way to my house to watch the footy and hang out, and they called to say they were late. I said, "Where are you?" They said, "We're on the Seacliff Bridge," and I said, "What's happened?" And then they told me the story. It's amazing. Terrific guys, obviously really caring, and had the wherewithal to see it, notice it and do something about it. I think it says a lot about what sort of men they are.
Zach Bailey, 9 News.
And if you or someone you know is struggling to cope, you can contact Lifeline on 13 11 14.